Alright, like I did promise, I was going to make a video on campaign budget optimization. This is a sample of such campaign that I've actually created for someone and it's currently running. Now, what it means is the budget will be held at the campaign level, but let's dig deep into the structure of the campaign. Now, as you can see, we're going to be creating three ad sets, and inside each of the ad sets, we'll be having two adverts, two ads will be created. So the structure is so simple. We're going to be having one campaign, three ad sets, just like this, and then you're going to be having six ads, which means two ads for each ad set. From there, you can now evaluate your results. As you can see, for this person now, two of the ad sets is actually giving about seven orders, four purchases here and three purchases here. Do you understand? So I want to believe you set up everything. Your landing page is all set up, and you're good to go. So without further ado, click on the create. So as usual, pick the conversion objective. So you can just click on continue. Click on continue. You can name it at this stage. Now, this is the campaign level. Now you can give your name, your campaign a name. So is at the campaign level, I always have a unique name to identify each of the campaigns. So I'll just call this infection video CBO. CBO stands for campaign budget optimization. So now this is where it gets interesting. Now, ordinarily we don't turn it on before. If you're going to just make the ordinary campaign, if you don't want to keep the budget at the CBO level, so now we want to use campaign budget optimization. Just click on this, turn it on. So once you turn it on, then you now pick the daily budget. For me, I'm going to be sticking to $10. It works for me, but the person I've been someone have been telling me increase the budget, but $10 has always been the best. So now the simple structure is one campaign, one asset, and one ad. Now, whereas we need to have two ads inside each of the ad set. So what I will do is go to the ad set level and set up everything that needs to be there. So it's just duplication. As you learn to work on any project, always work smart. So I'm now at the ad set level. I've done what I needed to do at the campaign level. It's just changing the name and then turning on the CBO. So that the first thing is I'll pick the event I want to optimize for, which is purchase, in my own case. So right here I'm going to select people living in this location. I'm going to do that very quickly. So I'm going to try something from 30 to 65 plus. So that will be, so the gender will be all these things are what we know how to do. So let me remove the expansion. So English, okay. English, US. So that said, there's nothing so much about it. The only thing I want you to note here is in this case there is a new twist to how we run our adverts. So instead of the manual placement, we are sticking to what automatic placement, which means your ads is going to show on both desktop and mobile devices. So just come down here and you can just change this to 1 day click. It doesn't make any difference at all, but just the basic settings you do for your ad set is what you do. So you come to your advert, to the ads, which is the next step. So you pick, this is the page you're going to be using in promoting this. So now I'm using video in this case, so let me bring in the video. If anybody needs the video, you can make a request for it, and we will get it inside the group Let me see. I think the video is somewhere here. Okay. I brought it to desktop. Friction small deserts. So the video will upload. Yes, I think it's uploading very fast. I don't want this thing to be going on. Wow, 5 minutes gone already. So I'll just do copy and paste for the rest. I never wanted it to be so long. So let me copy the primary text from the previous campaign. So all these would have been prepared by you. I just need to show you how it should be structured. So, still rendering the video. Um, Let me just keep putting all I needed to put right here. Copy. That's the link I'm promoting to. So now a quick one to note here. For all placements to work, ensure that you actually scale your video to be 1200 width and 628 height. As you can see, he is actually working on virtually all the placements. The ones that he's not working for is one, this right column. Videos don't play on right column. That's the first thing. Secondly, I think the video for Instagram stories does not exceed a minute. So I think this one exceeded a minute. So now I've created the campaign, the ad set, and the ad. Now I needed to make this true ads inside of the ad set. This is where it's going to get interesting. So what I'll do is I'm not going to publish it immediately. I'll just click on this to come back. Just watch what I'm going to be doing. I'll not click on. So this is the ad. I'm going to duplicate this into two so I can have two ads under the ad set. So at the ad level, as you can see, it is checked at the ad level. So I'll just click on duplicate. I just need just one, so I'll not tamper this. I'll just say duplicate. As you can see, we have two what? Two ads under this what? Under this ad set. Please follow along. It's so simple to do. So what I want to achieve is to have what? Despite the fact that I'm using campaign budget optimization, I want to create multiple ad sets and multiple ads. So now that I have two ads under one ad set, all I needed to do now is to now duplicate this ad set into two more places to become three ad sets and what? Six ads. So what I'll do again is go back. I'll not publish yet. This time I'm going to go to the ad set level. Oops. Sorry. My connection is always disconnecting at will. So I will now go to the ad set level. The same thing I did, this is the ad set level. Now I'm not at there, this is the ad set level. So I'm going to duplicate this into two more X's. So I'm going to make this two. So it will be now with this, it will be a total of three. Just watch. Just watch. This is the fast and smartest way to do it. Can you see now? We now have the campaign level. This is ad set 1 with two ads under it, ad set 2 with two ads under it, ad set 3 with two ads under it. So it makes it one campaign, three ad sets, six ads. So is that simple? So at this stage now, we can now easily what? We can now publish. You just come back to the campaign level, which is housing the whole thing. That is the structure, and is we created it to be CBO. I'll just say publish. Just wait for it. So it's getting published almost 10 minutes. Okay. So it's getting published. And ladies and gentlemen, if we go back now, certainly it's in review. So that's the way you come about CBO and the way you structure it into having multiple ad sets. Can you see? We have three ad sets, and we're going to be having six ads altogether. It's going to be six ads altogether. So let me just show you. It's going to be six ads altogether. So few moments from now it should be approved, and then we see what will come. I have used image for some time now, but I so much cherish video, so I just made this video and I want to test to see what the result is going to be like. So, guys, I've just fulfilled my promise, and it's over to you.